Once again, we are helping you escape some of the heavy news of the day and discover interesting places in Virginia you might never have visited. Last week, I explored the caverns in Luray, and in today's next stop, a museum, a musician, and more. Our next stop on this adventure is Winchester, a little more than an hour from Luray. Interesting fact, the area is within a day's drive of 70% of the U.S. population. The city has around 28,000 people, the largest one we visited so far. And the center of activity is Oldtown Winchester, a marketplace that's been around for more than 250 years.
This was just an old-fashioned street dirt road. Kind of crazy to think of that now with what it looks like, isn't it?
Back in 1974, city leaders decided to make Loudon Street in downtown a pedestrian mall and shut it off to traffic. But it wasn't until just about 12 years ago that the project really got going.
In 2012, new administration came in, mayor, city council, and they said, hey, we really want to make this something great, like a place to visit, a place to be, and that's what this is.
Brady Cloven, the executive director of Winchester's Main Street, says despite the beautiful buildings and easy access, at one time, the downtown was struggling.
Like most old towns, malls had come in the 90s, so we have our Apple Blossom Mall, and that had kind of taken everybody away from here. So this really was more of a revitalization to bring people back to downtown and make this the heart of Winchester.
You can eat, play, and stay right in the center of town, where Cloven says there's always something going on.
I walk down here at 8:30 in the morning, and it's bustling.
A 5-minute drive from downtown is the Museum of the Shenandoah Valley. There you can enjoy art in all kinds of forms, from beautiful paintings to blooming gardens, and even walking trails that take you through woods and wetlands.
The Museum of the Shenandoah Valley is actually located on Winchester's largest green space, so it's over 200 acres.
Julie Armel is the deputy director of marketing for the museum. She says this all exists because of a man named Julian Glass. Glass inherited the property in the 1950s and set out to make it one of the most beautiful spots in the area.
The gardens were built for entertaining. So from the 1950s, 60s, 70s, he and his partner Lee Taylor created these gardens.
When Glass died, a foundation took over and opened the grounds as a museum. Flowers, trees, and shrubs of all varieties are at every turn. And if you make your way here by October 13th, you'll have the chance to check out some very unique flora and fauna.
This fall is a wonderful opportunity to come see the fall blooms in the gardens, but also glass blooms.
More than 30 glass sculptures of flowers, insects, and more are scattered about the gardens, all created by American glass artist Craig Mitchell Smith. And if you want to get out of the sun, take a stroll through the Asian garden. Wow, this is cool. And I mean literally cool. I could feel the temperature drop the minute I walked in. The bamboo is so tall, very little sunlight gets in. The perfect place to escape on a hot summer day. I could have hung out here all day, but there was something else very interesting to check out just down the road. In doing my research for Winchester, I discovered that one of the most influential female vocalists of the 20th century was born in the city and is buried here. This is the Pattie Klein house. When Pattie Klein was young, her family moved away from Winchester to Lexington, where Pattie discovered what would become her passion.
They lived close enough to Washington and Lee. They could hear the big bands performing. So this is kind of what sparks Patsie's love of music.
Hannah McDonald is the director of the Pattie Klein Historic House. She says when Pattie was a teenager, the family moved back to Winchester and settled in this home. And times were tough. Her father no longer lived with the family, and her mother did what she could to make ends meet.
She worked as a seamstress. She did some restaurant work, babysitting, odd and end jobs.
Pattie ended up dropping out of school, making money performing with local bands. She got her big break at the age of 24.
And that's when she's invited to be on Arthur Godfrey's Talent Scouts in January of 1957. This launches her national career.
Patsie's musical career continued to grow, but sadly, just 6 years later, at the age of 30, she died in a plane crash.
She was on her way home from a concert, heading to Nashville, where she was living. And 90 miles outside of Nashville, that's where the plane went down.
The Tennessee National Guard brought Pattie back to Winchester, and she's now buried in Shenandoah Memorial Park. From country music royalty to the home of a World War II general, our next stop on this adventure is Leesburg.
What a cute little area.
It's a really neat town, and I'll tell you, those gardens are absolutely beautiful.
The glass sculptures.
Aren't those? I know, you kept going, that's glass.
I know, I couldn't believe it. It was so beautiful.
And the bamboo, which I have in my yard, drives me crazy.
Not that much bamboo, though. It's probably a little more bamboo.
I don't know, it's getting awfully close. But that is really neat. It really does. It makes, you could probably stand there when it's pouring rain and take a while before it comes through. It was that thick.
Yeah, bamboo grows really quickly, too. I wonder how, do they chop that down every year? Or?
They have to keep it in control. Anybody who has bamboo knows that, I mean, they have a path. And bamboo's going to grow wherever it wants to go. They keep it in control, but they obviously wanted to get it as high as it could because it's arching over.
That's cool.
So that's really
like
neat. It was super hot the day we were there, so that was perfect.
So you needed that.
We definitely
Beautiful
needed
area,
that.
though.
Yeah,
Absolutely stunning.
it is. The downtown's fun, and like I said, it's a walking pedestrian mall, so you can drop the car and you can just walk right through the middle street.
And
it's
not
really
too far.
fun.
Yeah, not too far, and it's a perfect time of year for that now, where it's like you can walk outside and enjoy, like eat outside too. Like, yeah, it's a good time.
I was glowing in a lot of these stories. We went at the peak of the heat, but it was fun anyway.
Oh,
and you can see a lot more of my adventures in Winchester by going to our WSET ABC 13 YouTube page. I also break down the costs of our trip. That's on our ABC 13 TikTok.